In this video, we're looking at how you can get paid $12 per song, and this is from listening to music, reviewing music, and also going ahead and adding it to playlists. Now, what I'll do is I'll show you the website, I'll show you exactly how you can do this, I'm going to show you some reviews on this, and then I'll also show you a really cool way how you can fast track every single thing. Now, there's a free way of doing this, and there's also a paid way that you can do this, and I'll show you both versions of this, and I'll just basically walk you through the entire process. So let's go ahead and jump into this. Hello, it's Mark from Not Taught at School and welcome to today's video. So let's go ahead and just jump straight into this, and we'll start on the website and I'll show you how you can start earning up to $12 per song. And then what we're going to do is we'll just go through step by step exactly where you need to go, how you need to do this, and basically how you can set this up. So if you've liked this video and found it useful, please go ahead and give it a like. Leave your comments down below, let me know if you found this video useful, if you're actually doing this method, or if you're going to go ahead and actually set this up. So let's go over here, let's go to here. So this is the website that we are looking at. It's called playlistpush.com. So what happened on here is new artists and small record labels, when they've got a new song or a new album, they want to go ahead and promote that and get people listening to it. They come over to this website here called playlistpush.com, and basically what they do is they pay Playlist to go ahead and get that music distributed. Now, if I scroll down here, and again I'll drop links to everything I'm mentioning on here for you, but what you want to be focusing on is you want to scroll here all the way to the bottom of the page and click on this is what you want. This is become a curator. So you see here, monetize your playlist, earn money by listening to and reviewing songs. So you're going to click on that, and then it's going to take you through to this page here. So you can see here, get paid to review songs. We pay you to listen to and review songs, and if you like it, we ask you to consider asking it to your playlist. Now, you can see over here, paid per review, you can earn up to $12 per song. They pay out every single week on a Friday, and payment is via PayPal, and then you can support indie artists, discover new music, etc. But there is one caveat to this, and it's this here. So to qualify as a curator, you need to earn a playlist with at least 400 music followers on any of these platforms, so on Spotify, Deezer, or Apple Music. So the first part of this process is you need a playlist and you need to have followers on there. Now, 400 followers on a playlist apparently is not too difficult to go ahead and get. So before you would come over to this website here and sign up here and click sign me up, what you'd need to have is obviously you'd need a playlist on one of these platforms with 400 followers. So I was doing a bit of research into this and I found this great article here over on dittomusic.com, and I'll drop a link down below for you. And basically what this does is this just walks you through how to go ahead and get your playlist created and set up, and then how to go ahead and promote it basically to try and get more followers. Now, there's a couple of things on here which I found which I really liked. So you see here, reach out to playlisting sites. So you've got two on here. So you've got SoundPlay, you've got playlists.net. So let's go ahead and have a look at these now. So this is playlists.net. So basically, once you've gone ahead and created your playlist, then you come over here and you can submit this. So you simply submit a playlist and you go through the process of submitting your playlist on here. Now, there's lots of different categories on here, so again, you need to give your playlist a relevant category. Once you've done all of that, you come over to here and you simply click on submit playlist. So that's playlists.net. The other one that you've got is this one here, and it's called soundplay.com add playlist, and again this is free. You simply come over to here, this I'll drop a link down below for you. So you come over here and you see here, you fill this registration form out, and then basically you go through this process. Now, what I have noticed on here, it did say it was free, but you see here there's a $15 fee. So basically you can go ahead and sign up for free, or you can pay $15, and then basically what it guarantees is you'll basically have your account set up on this platform within 48 hours. So you can go ahead and pay that, or you can just go with a free version, and then it'll take a little bit longer to go ahead and get your playlist submitted on here. Looking at reviews, it takes anywhere between 10 and 24 days if you don't pay this $15. So that's two different websites that you can look at there. You've got soundplay.com and you've also got playlists.net, and again I'll drop links to them below for you. Now, one other thing that I found on this article which I really liked was, if you scroll down here, so you've got other stuff on here like you go and post your playlist on Reddit, but I like this one here, this Spotify Playlist Exchange. So if I come over here, And again, this is free to do. So what you can do on here is, once you've created a playlist, you can come over to this Spotify community, come over to this playlist exchange, and then all you do is you go ahead and you put up your playlist on here that you're going to do an exchange with for people. So what you've got to do is you've got to give it a relevant tag, so make sure that your playlist has a relevant tag for here, and then you go ahead and you add it onto this exchange here, and then people go ahead and they comment and they will follow your playlist in exchange for you maybe following their playlist or going ahead and maybe listening to some tracks on their playlist. So this is a really great way to go ahead and get more followers onto your playlist, and it's absolutely free to go ahead and get started with. Now this article over here, this one here, it's got 10 different ways how you can go ahead and promote your playlist and get more followers basically. So I'll drop a link to this below for you. It's a pretty good article. It's not too long either, so you can get through this in about 15 minutes. So I'll drop a link below to that for you. But then the other thing what I like about this is, so you can spend all this time going ahead and trying to get to 400 followers with your playlist using these 3 different sites. So you've got playlists.net, you've got soundplate.com, you've also got the playlist exchange here. And then it also talks here about going over to Reddit and then reaching out to influencers and getting bloggers to go ahead and promote your playlist on there. So predominantly all of these things on here, these are all free ways that you can go and promote and share your playlist to try and go ahead and get more followers over to your playlist. But I was looking into fast tracking this because I mean realistically this could take a few months, couldn't it? So I was looking into how you could fast track this whole process, and I come across this website here. Now there is a few of these available, but this one here is called spotystart.com, and you can actually go ahead and buy Spotify followers on here. Now, not only can you buy followers, you can also buy Spotify plays on here. But if you scroll down here, you can see you can buy followers, etc. But I want to show you this bit here. So come down here. So you've got 2 options here. So you can buy 100 followers for $7. You can also buy 500 followers for $19.50. So in theory, you could go ahead, create your playlist, go ahead, come over to this website here and buy the followers for $19.50. And you can see here it says the high quality followers, minimum, there's a minimum order, sorry, not minimum, this is the minimum order over here, but on this one here, the order starts in minutes. Now, if you scroll down here, it shows you a bit more information about this, but it goes through the questions of what is this, but there's this one here, is this actually legit? Now, what I like about this on here is, you can see on here, if you're hesitant, we suggest you try our smaller packages for less than $20. We're confident you'll be pleased with the results and come back to try us for more. And then it goes through some things on here about, why would you buy Spotify followers? And this one here, will I get banned from Spotify? Absolutely not. And again, I'll drop a link below to this. You can go ahead and have a read of all of this on here. Now, if I scroll down the page, hang on, where is it? I saw that you can pay via PayPal. It's here behind my head. So you see here, these are different payment types. So you can pay with PayPal, Visa, MasterCard, etc. So if you was to go ahead and trial this or test this out, what I would recommend is come over to this website here, go and buy this 100 followers for $7. And then pay with PayPal. And then if you have any issues or any concerns with this, you can go back to PayPal and basically open up a dispute and get your refund via PayPal. So because it's backed by PayPal, you've got that reassurance that you can effectively get your money back. But when I was looking into this company, I did some Googling on them, did some research on them, and I found this over on this Scam Advisor website. It basically tells you information about this company. Now it says on here it's a relatively new site without any feedback. Now if I scroll down here, got some more information about the site here, so it tells you what it is, what they cover, but you can see in here domain age. So the domain name is 294 days old, so it's coming up to a year old, this website. But there isn't, in terms of what's available on the internet for this, there's not so much in terms of reviews and feedback. They've got some, they've got some feedback over on the Facebook page, but you can take it with a pinch of salt because anyone can go ahead and create a Facebook review, really. But that's pretty much today's video. So this here, and again, this Spotty Start, I'll drop a link down below for you to go ahead and check these out. But if you want to fast track the whole thing, then I would highly recommend coming over to this website and using this to just test it, really. So what's it going to cost? It's going to cost you $19.50 to get your 500 followers. Once you've got your 500 followers, you come back over to this playlistpush.com. you scroll all the way down to the bottom, become a curator, and then you go onto this page here, and then you sign me up, and then what will happen is you can then start earning up to $12 per song that you add to a playlist. And you don't only have to create one playlist, you can create as many different playlists as you like. So that's it for today's video. I hope you found it useful. If you've got any questions, let me know down below, but thanks for watching, and I shall see you tomorrow.